Witam was ludzie z tej strony i zapraszam kolejny odcinek z naszej przygody w Aż of Steel. Musiałem wczytać, bo blat jak się go sprzątnie, to już nie stanie.
I spoke with Zarif.
Baron Zarif.
Right. I asked him what I should do now. He sent me to you.
He did right. I always know who is doing what. You, for example, are going to go collect the miners' debts.
Debts?
Those dogs have gotten lazy. Probably think everything's changed now that we can't leave. Your job is to explain to them that that's not the case. Last time Baron Zarif's count was 100 ore nuggets short. That's unacceptable. Go see Anghil and get his list of debtors. Consider those 100 ore nuggets your personal debt to me in the meantime.
Wonderful.
Also, if you're not used to sleeping on the ground, you can take any house that's free. We take care of our own.
Dobra. Angus co jest na górze, bo już pamiętam gdzie go znaleźć.
Hello. Are you Anghil?
Oi, I'm Anghil. Who are you?
My name is Tristan. I'm here on orders from... that's not important anymore. I'm stuck with you now.
Oh, I see that. Are you here for a pickaxe?
That cough of yours. Are you sick? Is that why you were all quarantined?
Yeah. This sickness got the better of me. As if my leg wasn't enough.
How?
Cave-in. Crushed by falling rock. The physician said the bones were shattered.
Have you been here long?
Long enough. Oh, never thought it'd end up like this.
Are things really that bad?
I can't remember a time when they were worse. There used to be at least some sense of order around here, but no. Nothing but scraps of ore left. Can't fathom what anyone wants with them. And on top of that, oh, this affliction. Taking men out like a rusty scythe.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Oh, I'm not the one that needs helping. I'm fine, just sitting here. You should go to help the men below. They have it worse.
Lad sent me. I'm supposed to collect the miners' ore debts.
Roped you in right quick, didn't they? What happened to Vincent?
Can you give me the list of debtors?
I hate all this nonsense. Here's the list.
Dobra, kto gdzie? Tyry. Głównie imiennych mam szukać z tego co widziałem. Nie. Górnik nieimienny.
Oh, it's Tristan.
Zaraz szukam chałupy, w której mogę się przespać, nie? A Władysław gdzie stoi w razie czego?
Settled in, Thurston? How are you feeling?
Shitty.
Oh, why so down? Yeah, to help you feel better.
Dobra, Lucio to Lucio. O Jezu, pochodnie zapaliłem. Dobra, trudno.
Oh, hello. You haven't been here long, right?
Aye. Only just come through the gates.
I understand. What should I call you? I'm Marvin.
Tristan. Do you like it here?
Do you?
To be honest, so far it's not fantastic.
I understand.
Don't get cross, but I'm here to collect ore.
Ah. Debts from last week.
Correct.
Well, I don't have much here. 4 nuggets. Take them, though. A debt is a debt.
The debt is 100.
But not from me alone.
Here. Smoke away.
Ah, thank you. Who are you, Tristan? On these islands, I mean.
I'm just someone who loves getting himself into scrapes.
I understand.
Why did you say these islands? Do you mean there are others?
Yes. A lot of them, in fact.
Oh, come off it. Don't make things up.
I'm serious. That's where I'm from. We haven't even heard of your 8 gods back there.
7.
No. 8, right? The 7 old ones and the 1 new one, if I'm not mistaken.
No. Not exactly. It's... Well, never mind. How did you end up here then?
My brother and I look alike. Practically identical. I got myself into a mess, and he took the blame for me. So, I set off in search of a better life. I was captured by pirates and spent several years chained to their oars. When they attacked a patrol ship from Eurostata, I slipped on board in the chaos, made it to shore, and now I'm here.
Amazing. You're really from another land.
That I am.
Dobra.
See?
What's news, Ezra?
Lazy types coming by. That's what's new. Go away. Can't find me back scratchers, eh?
Jego drapaczka jest na dachu, jak coś.
See?
Is this your back scratcher?
See? Aren't you a clever little magpie? Thanks, eh?
To jest na dachu, jak coś. Tutaj jego chałupę, o, tu. Tu jest chyba, ja to w nocy znalazłem, więc... dobra. Tu było... Tak sprintuję głowia? Tak. Ty jeszcze sprawdzi, bo nie jestem pewny.
Yes?
Hi.
Plague spare you. What's your name?
Tristan. What's yours?
Yakov.
No hard feelings, but I have a list of...
Plan to shake me down for my debts, do you?
Stop it. I'm not shaking anyone down. I'm just asking if you have any ore.
Here, I have 2 nuggets.
That's not much.
You try swinging your prick around at my age. See what it gets you.
How do you feel?
You know, I bashed my elbow the other day, and it was like my whole arm was ablaze. Just can't remember which one. In any case, I'm all right.
Wait, what about the sickness?
What about it? It hasn't taken me.
How?
I've never been sick my whole life. My pa was an alchemist. When I was a newborn, he dipped me into a healing potion. Ever since then, I've never caught a single illness.
Not bad. I'd like a potion like that.
Jezu, jaki nawiązany do Asteriksa i Obelixa jak byk.
How did you end up here?
I didn't end up here. I came of my own free will. Back when I was young, like you. You could say I've watched every ore vein dry up. I've seen people dry up too. Everything here's changed many times over. The miners, the guards, everything. New folk come, and it's always the same. Some come to earn a living, some end up here by accident, and some just want to mock people.
Why didn't you leave?
Why would I? I live comfortably here. Even figured out how to make a sort of home brew. Maybe you've heard about it already? Miner's Delight. Everyone likes it. But I got tired of the work. So when Hogan offered to take over the whole mess and just give me a ration of delight every day, I agreed. But when this sickness started to take folk and they shut the gate, he started cutting that ration. Spineless scum. He knows I don't have the ore to buy it from him, since I have to give everything to Zarif. It'd be right lovely if you could get me a few bottles. I'm really feeling my age without my delight.
All right, I'll bring you some delight.
You're doing me a real solid, Tristan.
Dobra, idę kupić od razu jeden kapelusznik i trochę tego. Ile mam tego w ogóle kupić?
Hey, look! It's one of the nobility.
Długo jeszcze się to będzie palić? Chyba długo.
Show me your wares.
Take a look.
Show me.
Take a look.
A niech się mu u niego w chałupie wali. Mam to gdzieś. No. Kilka butelek, dobra, muszę kupić parę butelek. Albo gwiznąć. Ile mam łącznie w ogóle rudę? Nie, 308, to sporo mam.
What?
Just cute.
Well,
I'll come back later.
all right.
Dobra.
Take. Take.
Show me.
Take a look. Take a. Take a look.
Ile w końcu kupiłem, bo już nie wiem. 5 butelek styknie, czy muszę kupić więcej?
Ah, the weather's cleared up. Here you go, Yakov. Drink it in moderation.
I don't believe in moderation. Thanks, Tristan. Come by when you have a minute. We'll sit a spell and have some fun.
A, wiem, zaczęły. No dobra, mam w zapasie. Dobra. A do rudu wyboję? Czy nie? Bo już nie jestem pewny. Też, dobra.
Soon we'll have more aldermen than guards here. Godrank must be lonely again.
How did you know I'm with the Order?
Tristan, right? I heard about you when you first became a recruit. Sounds like you haven't heard of me, though. So much for brotherhood. But not to worry, we'll make things right. I'm Lynn.
Wait, how did you end up here?
Same way as you and Luke saw. Godrank sent me here long before any of the others. I think he thought whatever was going on would be simple, but here we are. Plague and quarantine.
I mean,
I decided to be clever about it, though, and pretended to be a simple man. Didn't say anything about the Order. I suggest you keep quiet too, or we'll be drying out with loot, so...
you're on the list of debtors.
Not the best place to be.
How much do you have?
Just 4 nuggets. Take 'em.
That's not much. How are you getting on here?
It's not too bad. You get used to it in time, working for food. But I only swing my pickaxe when someone's watching. Usually I'm just fine sitting on my arse.
What about the sickness?
What about it? Well, it's wearing us down, of course. But things are pretty grim round here anyways. At least there's drink.
They give you alcohol?
Give? No, they sell it. Hogan has some sort of homebrew, calls it Miner's Delight. It's alright. He charges a whole 3 hours for it, of course, but it's not like we have much choice. Why don't you grab a bottle from him? We should drink to your health and our new friendship.
All right, I'll go get one. We'll split it. Why not, after all?
Excellent. Now you're talking.
Not too fond of the order here, are they?
Is anyone fond of us?
Well, there's still no reason to throw us straight in a cage.
Well, no reason. Until you hack up one of the guards like our older brother.
Why did he do it?
Who the depths knows? Doesn't take much for a knight to unsheath his sword, does it? They insulted him, I'm sure. And he wouldn't stand for it.
Here's your delight.
Now that's brotherhood for you. Now I'll have a nice treat before bed.
Well, weren't we going to drink it together?
What? Right now, are you mad? Don't worry. I'll drink to God rank too.
Can you tell me about yourself?
I'd be glad to, brother. I've been with the Order for a few years now. Just barely squeaked in. Everyone sang my praises to Gabriel. Service wasn't quite what I imagined. At some point I figured I'd be scrubbing mould off the walls until the blight came. And then Gabriel grabbed me. Right when the other knights were coming back. He congratulated me, told me I was now a blade. And he gave me an order from higher up so quickly that I didn't even have time to be pleased with myself. And now I'm here. Sometime later, Luxo came after me. And now you. By the way, Tristan, are you one of us common folk? Or are you one of those noble types, one forbid?
I'm actually not from around here. I came from a different island.
Is that so? Then it's no wonder Godrank latched onto you like a dog to a bone. It's far easier to see hope in an outsider. We'll be nice together one day. You'll see.
Hi, I'm Tristan. I just arrived and I wanted...
Save your breath. Golem knows why you're here.
Seriously?
Of course! The champion is always delighted to meet his fans.
Actually, I'm not exactly... So, Golem meaning you, right? I've been told to collect ores for last week. Your name's on the list.
Golem can only give you 5 nuggets right now. Golem loves hitting rocks, but the cursed shackles cancel out all the fun.
Why are you in shackles? Did you make the guards mad?
Not the guards. They're no threat to Golem anyway.
What about the sickness? Aren't you worried?
Golem has bigger and more important things to think about right now.
What could be more important than a deadly disease?
The beasts around here.
They're not where you work, right?
That's what everyone thinks. Golem thought so too, until one of them jumped out of a hole at him yesterday. But such a thing won't scare Golem so easily. He once ripped off a brute's head in the arena. So he smashed this one's face too, of course. It hissed and crawled back into its hole. Scratched Golem's leg as a parting gift, the vermin. It's been bleeding ever since.
Why not tell the guards? They're responsible for things like that.
No point in talking to them. Golem already blocked off the hole himself. And the wound... Well, if we still had a physician, it would be worth mention, but now those fools would just scream that Golem cut himself on purpose to get out of work. They're ones to talk. They've got healing potions for these situations. Golem can only dream of such a thing.
Here you go, Golem.
What's this?
Healing potions. For your leg.
Are you clever little... Not even a poet could find the words to express Golem's thanks. Golem senses the dawn of a great friendship.
That's a true honor. I want to become stronger. You've trained other fighters before, right?
Of course, my friend. Only Golem knows the ways to make you truly strong.
Will you tell me about yourself?
Are you like Marvin, here from another land? Golem will not talk about himself, for everyone knows about Golem. Champion of the Grey Shaft Arena, undefeated and invincible.
So, how did you end up in the mines then?
Golem doesn't like talking about that.
What happened?
The governor had high-ranking guests from Center. One of them bragged that he could defeat the champion of the arena. When Golem heard this, he knew right away that something was fishy, and he was not wrong. They came to him, gave him gold, told him to throw the fight. Let the good man have a good time and give you a few scars, and then we'll bring more gold.
And you said no.
Of course Golem said no. All his scars are earned in battle against vicious foes. The champion refused to bow to some snot-nosed sentient who would piss himself in a fair fight.
And then what happened?
Those lying snakes said they respected Golem's decision, that they wanted the champion to accept a gift of sentient honey.
Let me guess. The champion sampled the honey, fell asleep, and woke up here in shackles.
Golem is flattered to speak with such an intelligent man. It happened exactly as you said.
Hello,
Who are you?
Tristan. I only just arrived.
Oh. All right. I'm Neville.
I've been tasked with collecting ores. You're on the list.
I barely have anything. Just this.
One nugget. This whole week.
What do you want from me? I'm trying. The veins all dried up in my section. Even Thorst says so.
All right. Calm down. I was just asking. Is something wrong?
Yes. No. I don't know. What kind of question is that anyway?
I just mean, you look rather stressed. Is it the sickness?
Why are you asking about my sickness? Lad sent you, didn't he?
Blad, Anghil, Zarif, all is one, right? They just want your ore debt paid. Do you need help? Just tell me if you do.
Well, no. Everything's fine. Thanks. You should go.
Hey,
Won't
look!
watch over us,
It's
brother.
one of the nobility.
Oh, it's Tristan.
What? What do you want?
Just wanted to introduce myself.
I'm not interested. Leave me alone.
I have a list of debtors, and I'd be willing to bet your name is on the list.
Like the depths it is. And you don't even know my name.
I can ask Anghil.
I don't give a shite about Anghil.
Fine then. I'll ask Blad. Or, even better, I'll go straight to Zarif. How about that?
The name's Auburn. I only have 3 nuggets.
That's not very much.
It's something!
How did you even end up?
How? How? You don't know? I managed to get myself stuck in this blight-blasted hole with a bunch of lepers, dripping with snot and coughing up their lungs. I'm not even supposed to be here. I'm not a miner, understand?
I get it. One almighty. Why so cross? Listen, I understand you're upset.
Oh, really?
I don't like the situation myself, but we're going to have a bad time of it here if we don't stick together.
I'm doing just fine.
Oh, come off it. You're a strong man, sure, but keeping to yourself isn't doing you any favours. Where are you from? The city?
The outskirts.
Are you a farmer?
I was. I had a small plot, traded a bit with the city. But Alfred and Omeka stole away all my customers eventually. Rich bastards with their own farms, practically a whole town each.
How did you end up here?
I came up with a plan. I wanted to offer Zarif provisions, maybe cut the price a little to make him more apt to agree. But they didn't even let me see him. I got here right before they barred the gate. There was such a mess here that all I could do was sit and watch in shock. The Baron shouted at the guards on the other side of the gate for almost an entire day. Promised them all sorts of tortures that made my bones ache just hearing about. And then I had samples of food that I'd brought with me. So I was comfortable for a few days, just rather bored. But once my food ran out, I had to take up a pickaxe.
And the boredom vanished just like that.
I'm worried about my wife. How's she getting on without me? My Viola.
Oh, Viola. I know her.
How?
She helped me find a knight.
What knight? Like the one in the cage here?
Actually, it was him. Exactly.
Do they know each other?
No. I asked Viola if she knew anything about missing persons, and she said her husband had gone to the mines and never returned. I went to look into it and found you both.
Oh, my darling Bunnykins. I do love her so. Right. How did I not think of this sooner? I need to write her a letter.
That's an idea.
Yes, right. I have some charcoal to write with. I actually... well, that's not important. Purser, I've got no paper. What am I going to write on? Listen, won't you do me a good turn? If you find any paper, even a scrap, will you bring it to me?
Here. I don't need this paper anymore.
Oh, are you sure? This looks important.
I'm sure. You can write your letter on the back.
Thanks.
More importantly, how are you going to send it?
Well, to be honest, I hadn't thought that far. Perhaps I'll toss it to the guards outside the gate. Promise them money and see if they deliver it.
Bo kto mi został? Jacho był, Marvin chyba... Nie, Marvina nie było, Lina nie było, Orben był. Czekaj, Marvin tu był? Czy tu nie było Marvina? No nie. Ja się tutaj przyciszę na chwilę.
My bones are aching again.
My bones are aching again. The storm's coming.
More guards! Fantastic!
I'm not a guard.
Then grab a pickaxe and come and join me. What's your name?
Tristan, where do I get a pickaxe?
There's one right outside my house. See the one with the striped canopy? If anyone bothers you, tell them Grego said you could take it.
I have a list of debtors, and your name is on it.
Oh, and you say you're not a guard?
It just sort of happened.
All I have right now is 2 nuggets.
That's it. Lad is expecting 100 from me.
And what do you expect me to do? Like I said, grab a pickaxe and come and join me. You can try your luck with the others, if you have time.
Are you sick too?
Seems so. Can't breathe through my nose, and I keep sneezing. That's how it started for most everyone else.
So the guards really don't care?
That's right. They're pretty satisfied with the whole situation.
What do you mean?
You'll see. Like they say where I come from, if you don't know where the sun rises, just wait for the dawn.
Where are you from?
Mayor. I ended up in these mines after the war of the houses. Had to keep a low profile.
So you're in hiding?
You could say that. The research I did on Mayor was misunderstood. And there were many who used the war as cover to settle old differences. Many who fled were hunted down. So the mines seemed like a good place to lay low.
Doesn't it make you nervous to talk about this so openly?
The War of the Houses is long since over. Mayor is different now, and no one remembers me there. And since the mines are closed and I'm sick, what is there to be afraid of? Death?
Anything I can help you with?
Can you meet my quota for the week?
Yeah, sure. Anything else?
To be honest, I'm not sure what to ask. You're much more likely to hear someone asking for help around here instead of offering it. The physician was the only one who wanted to help us, but the idiot guards beat him to death.
At the height of an epidemic? That's a whole new level of stupid.
Yes. But they're not upset about it. They looted his belongings, took his books for some reason. Half of them can't even read. Oh. I know. The physician had a collection of works by the alchemist Luiso de Rock. Like I said, the guards have no use for them. Probably using them for tables, or wiping their asses with the pages.
So, you want me to bring them to you?
Not the pages they wipe their asses with, of course. One, forgive me. But I'd love to read de Rock's works.
All right. I'll try and find the books.
Even just one of them would be fine, Tristan. I can't ask for more.
Found the Rock's research.
Incredible. Which volume?
Extracts and decoctions. There wouldn't happen to be any recipes for homebrew in there, would there?
That's exactly what I wanted. Thank you, Tristan. I can't thank you enough.
Hello. I'm not bothering you, am I?
Not really. Newcomers are rare around here. I'm Thorst.
Tristan. Are you sick too?
Of course. I can feel my eyes burning and leaking sometimes, but I'm not coughing like the others. Thank the one. I can keep doing the work I love. And I love swinging my pickaxe.
Really?
Aye. I've been here for years. I can find a new vein by touch alone. Really upset me when they said all the mining operations will be on basalt from now on. But I get it. Grey Shaft, it's all dried up now.
Then why stay here? Just out of habit?
To be honest, I thought about leaving for basalt. First the ship stopped going there, and then the blight threatened. And now this plague. So, looks like I'll be staying here.
I'm actually collecting ore debts. And your name's the only one not on the list.
Not surprising. I meet my quota every time.
So, it's not so difficult.
Oh no. I'm sure it's as hard as anything for the other men. And the Baron keeps raising the numbers too. I just happen to be well trained in the business. Honestly, if I had a decent pickaxe, I could do even more.
What's wrong with that one?
This one? Ah! A rusty hunk of metal. I swear I'd rather dig into the rock with my bare hands sometimes. The one I used to have, though. Oh, the man who made it was a master. Practically the one himself.
What happened to it?
I was working down in the lower tunnels when some beasts showed up. Chucked it at him and hightailed it out of there. So, now I'm stuck with this piece of junk. That it was forged before even Ratwald's time.
You can't get anything better around here?
If you find anything better, bring it to me. I'd be able to clear those slackers' whole debt in one shift with a good pickaxe.
Where would I find a good pickaxe around here?
Well, the only really good one was mine. The one I left down in the lower tunnels. I wouldn't go down there if I were you, Tristan. Nothing but death. Just sitting there, waiting for us.
What do you mean?
There's almost no ore up here anymore. And if the Baron wants to meet the Governor's supply demands, the only choice is to go down there.
Unfortunate.
But you should take a look around. This is the biggest mine on the island, and I'm sure there's got to be something lying around. I just don't have time to look. There's work to be done.
Oh, it's Tristan.
My bones are aching again. A storm's coming. I can feel it.
A sorry sight.
Hey, look. It's one of the nobility.
Can you forge a pickaxe?
Easily. But with the materials I have here, it won't come out any better than the other ones.
I specifically need a good one. For Thorst.
Everyone needs a good one. I'd be glad to help. I don't understand how the men can mine anything with the junk tools they're given.
What would you need to make something decent?
Well, some decent material. It'd only take me a few hours to make the pickaxe of all pickaxes.
Can you forge a good pickaxe from this?
Most certainly. Ascension, that is. None better. Just give me a few hours.
How's it going?
You're early. You'll have to wait.
Hey, look. It's one of the nobility.
I was wondering how you ended up here.
What's it to you?
I just mean that this isn't really the place for people like you.
And it's the right place for the others.
Everyone else has a fairly logical reason for being here. Awkward, perhaps, but logical. So, I'm just trying to make sense of it.
It's a long story.
Well, the gate's closed, so I have time.
Me and my friend Valet decided to become free hunters back in our village. If you didn't catch a pail of fish in the morning, you'll be cleaning 10 pails worth in the evening. So, we figured. The two of us were fast runners and good at climbing trees. We could shoot pretty well from our makeshift bows too. We went to the Freeman camp and asked Cord if we could join them. Then he sent us to his commanders to undergo some kind of trials. Mordus had us cut down a rag from the top of a tower. Hamel had us bring him a mauler tail. And the last one, Amel, I think, wanted a cave shroom. Valet read in one of those smart books that the best place to look for cave shrooms is in mines. You can get down deeper, and it's safer because there's other people around. We got in just fine. The gate was still open then. We even had time to do some searching, although we didn't find anything. Then, Valet got hungry, so we decided to head back the next day. When we came up, the gate was closed. And then it's the same story as all the rest. They handed us pickaxes and told us to get to work, unless we wanted to eat rocks.
And then what happened?
Well, wouldn't leave us alone. Valet and me. He barged into our house one night, stinking drunk, grabbed Valet from his bed and took him back with him. Valet didn't return until morning, and he wouldn't say a word. Then it kept happening from time to time. And Valet decided to try and escape. I didn't even know about it. Guess he didn't trust anyone anymore.
How did he manage to escape?
He squeezed through the bars blocking off the lower tunnels. They sent Hogan after him, but it seemed to me he came back far too quickly. He said he found Valet and killed him.
You think he lied?
I don't think Valet would have sat around waiting for anyone to catch him. Anyways, everyone says the lower levels are full of beasts, so I'm convinced he made it. That he got out, and he's gonna come back for me soon because...
Neville?
Because no Blad won't leave me be. Just words, for now. Hasn't laid a hand on me yet. Don't know why. Not like anyone in the mines can tell him what to do.
Except Zarif.
The Baron.
I think he let him get away with it until it meant losing a capable worker.
And sometimes I feel like Valet must have found a cave shroom on his way. Became a free hunter without me.
Don't think about that. It won't help.
One watch over.
A fight!
Forged it yet?
Aye, it's ready.
Look what I have. Korf sends his greetings.
Ha! Now that's a tool, that is. I'll bring this whole Cummadrash down with it.
That'd be unnecessary. But you do remember what you promised me, right?
Of course. Just give me some time to put the work in and then come back. I'll have your quota.
Oh, my bones are aching again. A storm's coming. I can feel it.
Well,
My bones are aching again. The storm's coming.
Oh, it's Tristan.
What do you want?
hey,
How's the work going now?
incredible. It's like the ore jumps out of the rock itself. Here you go, as promised.
I have the ore quota.
Well done, Thurston. Well done.
Tristan.
I don't give a shite. Now, run off to Ankhill and give him this list before he up and dies. Then you can rest a bit. I'll whistle if I need you.
I covered the miner's debt.
Oh, hell! They were 100 nuggets in debt. No one had that many.
That's right, no one did. I had to improvise.
I see. Thanks. From me and from the men.
There's something important we need to talk about, Ankhill.
Good timing, Tris. I have something important to discuss with you too. You go first.
I've been thinking. This sickness, the quarantine, and yet Zarif still demands ore quotas. There should be whole heaps of mined ore nuggets around. But I don't see anything like that.
Why would they be lying around here? The ores go out regularly. Outside, they give us provisions and medicines in exchange, and the guards take those for themselves.
That's what's odd. There hasn't been any ore supplied to the city for a very long time now.
You're right. That is certainly odd. I did always suspect there'd be trouble with the ore supply. I never expected it would be so obvious.
Any ideas where the ore might be going?
Not a clue. We don't mine enough for it to be something massive, but still more than anyone would need for personal gain.
So what do you have?
I have the plague, Tristan. Have you thought about how it might have spread here?
Only vaguely.
Let me tell you. We had a plot brewing. The miners were fed up with bending over backwards for Zarif scraps. We planned to throw down our pickaxes and go ask to join the freemen. Some of the men even wanted to give the guards a beating before we left, but we didn't get to put anything into action.
The sickness.
Aye, the plague spread through the mine almost instantly. And by the time we decided to wait it out and regain our strength, the gate had already been closed.
What an interesting coincidence.
Time is running out, Tristan. We're slowly dying and no one gives a damn about us. None of the workers want the mine to become a mass grave, even if that means arming ourselves and fighting our way out.
Are you talking about a riot?
Not while we have a rat in our ranks. The guards know too much, Tris. They know things they can't possibly know. One of the miners is keeping them informed, I'm sure of it. That's what I wanted to ask you about.
What exactly do you want me to do, Anghil?
Talk to the miners, the guards, whoever. Look around carefully. The rat will give himself away somehow. Once you find out who it is, come to me and we'll decide how to shut him up.
Any ideas on how to find the informant?
I've kept an eye out from here and no one's running straight to Zarif, that's for sure. I suspect the rat is being more careful, writing notes or leaving marks. Maybe during the night. I don't know.
All right. Thanks, Anghil.